Hey, how are we going? This is the pros and cons of Taekwondo, at least from my background. I'm a second degree black belt in freestyle Taekwondo, so I don't represent all of the Taekwondo understanding, obviously, but this is my experience. Alright, one of the things that I really liked about Taekwondo is I like the history. It's actually quite an interesting history of how it all unfolded. Some of there's myths obviously within it, but ultimately it's very interesting. It has real military background. It has real fighting background. It's not just sport. There is a proper background to it. And I found that quite comforting. 2. I like the fact that it is one of the most powerful striking arts out there. It is a dangerous art form as a striking form. Now, beyond the Olympic stuff, right, that you're used to seeing, Taekwondo is a lot more than kicking. We're most known for kicking, but ultimately we're a lot more than that. There's all kinds of hand strikes and elbows and knees and all that kind of stuff as well. It's not just pure kicking art. But again, Taekwondo is most well known for its kicking precisely because we are better at kicking perhaps than any other aspect of it. One of the most dangerous kicking arts out there. I've used this martial art for real in self-defense before, so it does work. One of the other pros obviously is that because it has sport elements and all of that, there's a lot of fitness and conditioning that is necessary to be good in Taekwondo. You don't have to start fit, but you will get that way as a result. So if you're looking to lose some weight or just get into shape in general, and not the round type, then you will like Taekwondo. Right? Taekwondo will make you fitter. It will improve your flexibility, your hand-eye coordination, all that stuff will definitely get better. Some Taekwondo will teach you some weapons training. I learned a little bit here and there, which is pretty cool. And you will learn a little bit of grappling, but not a hell of a lot. Overall, really good style. People can underestimate it. It's in the UFC. People are using it in the UFC precisely because it is dangerous. Yeah, you blend that with the Muay Thai, you got a lethal combination. Okay, the cons. One of the obvious cons for me is in the Olympic stuff, they don't have their hands up. In the international Taekwondo stuff, which is more self-defense, they can hit each other with fists and that. But sometimes there's too much of the dancing around and not enough get to the point. Some Taekwondo don't even hit each other. What's the fucking point of doing art if you don't hit each other? That can be a downside. So you've got to find a dojang, they call it, that's going to be applicable in that regard. Taekwondo is not a grappling art. Obviously, anyone that can grapple you and get you to the ground, you're toast. We're no better, ultimately, than any other striking art. Got bugger all grappling, to be honest. The grappling in it is piss poor. The weapons training is very little in Taekwondo. In my experiences, it wasn't a lot. I mean, I didn't start dealing mostly with knife until I was going for my second degree. Right? I was black belt going for second degree before I started to really learn knife stuff and that, as an example. So obviously, if anyone's skillful in those sorts of areas, you're in trouble. That's the downside. Yeah, so for me, they're the things that can be a problem. Another thing, sometimes I've heard that there are guys in Taekwondo that think they're fucking big shots, act like an idiot, and they make it look bad. They get really arrogant. So for me, like I said, it's all about quality of the teacher and everything. My experiences in Taekwondo I found generally quite good, but I've heard of people in McDojang type situations where black belts are come easy and a plenty, and they're not worth shit. So anyway, from my perspective, Thank you very much.